Hi everyone, welcome to the Teen Nation Talk Show, where culture and entertainment lives. I'm your host, Saniya Symone, and today we're at the Shape Community Center. We have some very special guests, but before we can get into that, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Enjoy the science of feeling great at True Rest Float Spa. Experience pain relief, relaxation, and better sleep at True Rest Float Spa, located at 5190 Buffalo Speedway. Call and set your appointment today, 832-520-8810. Floating is the gateway to feeling great. True Rest Float Spa.
Looking for a great breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Well, come to 713 Bistro. You'll absolutely love their breakfast menu, featuring the chicken and waffles, wings, and burger baskets for lunch. And you'll love their gumbo, pasta, oxtails, and yams. Come eat till your heart's content at 713 Bistro, 7506 Martin Luther King Boulevard, inside Fuel Depot gas station. 713 Bistro. You gotta try it. 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 Gotta try it.
Did you ever think it was possible to do something that you truly love and then make a career out of it? More often than not, we're led to believe that chasing a dream is something that is almost impossible, that this passion for music is something that we shouldn't waste our time in, that the music industry is too saturated and it's too competitive. I almost believe this. You see, for as long as I can remember, my whole life has been surrounded by music. Music and sound are a part of me. It makes me feel some kind of special way. I had to do something about that which I truly love. So I took a chance in myself and set up my mind to win. I invested in myself and took the time to dive deep and research on the possibilities. I knew that the road ahead was not going to be easy, and if I took the road that everybody else has taken, then I would get the same results they had gotten. I had to challenge myself and question everything. I needed the right guidance, the right mentors, the right program. I needed something that would change my limits and beliefs and push me past my limits. I needed a challenge. I found that challenge in this program. I asked the right questions, I got the right answers. I immersed myself in this environment with like-minded people and highly experienced mentors. The approach was hands-on and the classes exclusive and small. With this approach, I fine-tuned my inner talent and discovered my true potential. Everything can change with one decision. This one decision can be the determining factor for what can happen for the rest of your life. If you know who you are and you know what you want to do and you can see clearly your vision, all that is left is how are you going to make your passion your career. Book a tour today and start looking at your possibilities.
Hi everyone, I am Saniya Symone and I'm the host of the Teen Nation Talk Show. I want to encourage everyone to mask up. During hard times like these, if you have to leave your house, make sure that you are avoiding large crowds. Remember to practice social distancing, of course wear your mask, and sanitize very often. Remember, the coronavirus does not care about your age, ethnicity, background, or any health conditions. So, protect yourself while protecting others. Mask up, Houston.
My name is Wayne Davis. Thank you for watching Teen Nation on Cam Vision 365.
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. Welcome to the Teen Nation Talk Show. I'm your host, Saniya Symone, and today we have Alexia Garcia. So, Alexia, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Alexia Aguilar, a senior at Harmony School of Discovery. I play volleyball, I do theater, I do a lot of clubs, and I've volunteered a lot of places. I've been involved with politics. Like, I'm very politically active.
That's great.
Or at least I try to be, you know. I don't know, like, what else there is to say. I have a lot going on, especially
That is a lot.
as a senior.
Yeah. So how is it being a senior? This is your last year.
Oh, it's really crazy. You know, when I started my freshman year, everyone was saying, hey, high school's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But, you know, when you have the right group of friends and parents that are very supportive and teachers who are very supportive, you can get through, and I did, you know. I'm still here. Thankfully, I've already been accepted to a couple colleges, and everything's been stressful, but I've been able to handle myself. And my classes are easier this year because I've been trying to take harder classes before, so I can just sort of
You
relax.
can chill it out now.
Yeah.
While you can.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So what would you say has been your favorite part about high school? What should I be looking forward to?
You should definitely look forward to clubs and activities because that's where you can meet people and make connections with lifelong friends. I've done volleyball, and because it's a smaller school, it's been the same like 6 or 7 girls forever.
Yeah.
And so those 6 or 7 girls are now my best friends, and you know, I like wouldn't trade that for the world. So
Yes.
definitely look forward to the activities and clubs.
So what are you excited for this year besides graduating?
I think I'm more excited for, I don't know, I guess just...
Are you nervous?
Yes, I am very nervous because, you know, I'm leaving this school and these teachers that I've known for a long time, these friends, and I don't know if we're going to go to the same colleges or what's going to happen. So yes, I'm very nervous, and it's going to be very sad when I graduate.
I know, but exciting as well because you've made it all this way.
Yes.
So how long have you been playing volleyball?
I have been playing since 8th grade at that same school, but you know, I've been playing my whole high school year, my whole high school career. Yeah, I started 9th grade, I started JV, and then JV sophomore year, and then last year varsity, and then this year varsity.
That's good. So what are the differences looking like for practice? Have you guys finished your year, your season so far?
Yes, we are done with our season. Yeah, it was very sad because, like I said, same group of girls. But for practices this year, it was very hard because we had summer workouts that had to be canceled because of COVID.
Yeah.
And now we just tried to go to a sand volleyball court and keep practicing together so we wouldn't lose any of that connection, you know, as a team. So we would go to the sand courts and we would practice every single day as much as we could. And once we were able to go back to the school, then we had to take our temperatures, and we started off by practicing with masks, which was
very difficult.
Yes, very difficult. Especially if, you know, they make you run and you have to run with the mask. But afterwards, UIL rules sort of changed, so they allow you to play and practice without mask as long as you're keeping your distance.
Yeah, I heard that they're bringing that back. So what are some words that you would describe this season?
Some words, fun, sad, I don't know, fun. It was just really fun.
Yeah.
You know, we try to make the most of it, even though it was COVID. But since it was our last year, and most of the girls on the team are seniors, we just try to have fun, not worry about losing. Because once you start worrying about like, oh, we lost, then it kind of brings everyone down. So we just focused on, okay, our next game's gonna be amazing, and the next game was amazing.
And I really hope that you guys are able to celebrate each other in a grand way because you guys have made it this far. Well, we'll be right back with the Teen Nation Talk Show.
We provide full-service credit card processing services to small business merchants. We understand as a business owner, you have tough decisions to make each day. Finding a trustworthy credit card processor shouldn't be one of them. We offer an easy process with no application fees and 24/7 support. Our advanced merchant services will save you time and money. Ultimately, we're in the relationship building business, and your success is our success. So work with our team of consultants to help take your business to the next level. Contact Donald Baker at 713-226-7444 for a free consultation.
Did you ever think it was possible to do something that you truly love and then make a career out of it? More often than not, we're led to believe that chasing a dream is something that is almost impossible, that this passion for music is something that we shouldn't waste our time in, that the music industry is too saturated and it's too competitive. I almost believe this. You see, for as long as I can remember, my whole life has been surrounded by music. Music and sound are a part of me. It makes me feel some kind of special way. I had to do something about that which I truly love. So I took a chance in myself and set up my mind to win. I invested in myself and took the time to dive deep and research on the possibilities. I knew that the road ahead was not going to be easy, and if I took the road that everybody else has taken, then I would get the same results they had gotten. I had to challenge myself and question everything. I needed the right guidance, the right mentors, the right program. I needed something that would change my limits and beliefs and push me past my limits. I needed a challenge. I found that challenge in this program. I asked the right questions, I got the right answers. I immersed myself in this environment with like-minded people and highly experienced mentors. The approach was hands-on and the classes exclusive and small. With this approach, I fine-tuned my inner talent and discovered my true potential. Everything can change with one decision. This one decision can be the determining factor for what can happen for the rest of your life. If you know who you are and you know what you want to do and you can see clearly your vision, all that is left is how are you going to make your passion your career. Book a tour today and start looking at your possibilities.
Hi everyone, I am Symone and I'm the host of the Teen Nation Talk Show. I want to encourage everyone to mask up. During hard times like these, if you have to leave your house, make sure that you are avoiding large crowds. Remember to practice social distancing, of course wear your mask, and sanitize very often. Remember, the coronavirus does not care about your age, ethnicity, background, or any health conditions. So, protect yourself while protecting others. Mask up, Houston.
Science of feeling great at True Rest Float Spa. Experience pain relief, relaxation, and better sleep at True Rest Float Spa, located at 5190 Buffalo Speedway. Call and set your appointment today, 832-520-8810. Floating is the gateway to feeling great. True Rest Float Spa.
Hi, this is Kiana with TSU Shape Initiative. You are watching Teen Nation Talk Show on Cam Vision 365.
Okay, so what are some things that you are involved in besides volleyball?
Besides volleyball, I do a lot of clubs. After school, I do piano and violin, like outside of school. I also do theater, and those are all really fun and they keep me busy. So.
Yeah. So when did you learn how to play the violin and piano?
Piano, I started when I was in 3rd grade, so I think I've been playing that for like 10 years. And then violin, I started when I was in 6th grade. So that's like 7 years, I believe.
That's so fun. I know that my mom got me into playing the violin at my school in elementary school. I started playing the violin in pre-K, and that went all the way up until I think 2nd grade, and I still have a violin. It's just, I know all of the strings, I just forget to play it sometimes and really to practice that. So I think that that is so exciting. What inspires you?
Well, it's not really that I'm inspired, I'm just more motivated by my parents constantly like pushing me to do my best, and I love a good challenge. So just knowing that my parents are supportive and they want me to do whatever I love, that just motivates me to keep doing my best.
Yeah, I think that's really good to have supportive people in your life. Yeah. So are you interested in playing any more instruments?
I really would have loved to learn the cello, and it's not that it's too late, it's never too late to learn an instrument. Yeah. but I just, with money and how everything is, and cellos are expensive, and I don't have that much self-discipline, so I don't think I'd be able to pick up a new instrument and, you know.
Well, hopefully you will be able to. So what is your favorite type of music?
I actually don't have a favorite type. I listen to everything. I have a lot of range. I love classical music, you know. I love indie and alternative rock, old like 60s music. I love all of that. So really it just depends on my mood at the time or what I've been mainly listening to. Currently it's classical music, but you know, I listen to all types.
Do you have a favorite artist?
No.
No?
No, I just have like favorite bands, but there's not one, it's a lot of them.
Yeah. So I know that you said that you are excited for college. What are some colleges, and nervous, what are some colleges that you are looking forward to? And what have you been accepted to already?
Oh, so I have applied to U of H, A&M, HBU, Mary Hardin Baylor, and Sam Houston. I've already been accepted to HBU and Mary Hardin Baylor, which that one is up north, like close to Austin.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to hearing from U of H. That's one of like my lifelong colleges. I've always wanted to go there. And so, you know, if I hear from them, then I would be very excited.
Yes. So how does it make you feel to have already been accepted? You have gone through so much so far, and you're finally here.
It makes me really happy because I remember entering high school, I didn't feel very smart. And like I was like, oh, how am I gonna do this? Like all my friends are really intelligent students, and
yes.
I didn't start off with AP classes or any of that. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get accepted anywhere. But it's such a relief to know that I've pushed myself up until now, and I can keep going further and further. And all I needed to do was like believe in myself.
Yeah.
It was that easy.
So what kept you going through those days that you didn't believe in yourself and that you didn't want to quit?
Knowing that, you know, I could look up to my friends and look up to my teachers, like if, you know, they made it this far, I can make it this far, you know. I just have to keep pushing and I'll be there.
So when you go to college, what do you want to study?
I'm really interested in environmental science or communications. I love outreach and I love helping people. So environmental science would help me, you know, like I want to find a solution for pollution, and I want to help nature, and I love nature, and I find it very beautiful. So if I could work outside, that would make me, you know, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And for communications, I love outreach. I like meeting new people, making connections. So that would also be awesome.
So you said that you're into theater. Tell us a little bit about that and how long you've been into it.
Yeah, so I've been into theater since 9th grade, and I've won 2 awards since then and 1 honorable mention at UIL, so it's, you know, competitive.
Cool.
We've advanced, and we've been to bi-district once, and we would have gone again, but because of COVID, that was canceled. And now I am one of the main cast in my play, and before that I was also main cast, and then sophomore year as well I was main cast, which is pretty awesome because despite all that, freshman year I started with 4 lines as a boy character, and I came out at the very end, so.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on all of that. So we'll be right back on the Teen Nation Talk Show.
Symone, and I'm the host of the Teen Nation Talk Show. I want to encourage everyone to mask up. During hard times like these, if you have to leave your house, make sure that you are avoiding large crowds. Remember to practice social distancing, of course wear your mask, and sanitize very often. Remember, the coronavirus does not care about your age, ethnicity, background, or any health conditions. So, protect yourself while protecting others. Mask up, Houston.
Enjoy the science of feeling great at True Rest Float Spa. Experience pain relief, relaxation, and better sleep at True Rest Float Spa, located at 5190 Buffalo Speedway. Call and set your appointment today, 832-520-8810. Floating is the gateway to feeling great. True Rest Float Spa.
I'm Alexia from Harmony School of Discovery, and you're watching
Teen Nation Talk Show on Cam Vision 365. Woo!
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. I'm your host, Saniya Symone. So, what is the play this year? Tell us about it.
This year it's a murder mystery.
Ooh.
It's called The New Margot. So I play Margot. And I guess you can say I'm the lead, but I don't think I'm the lead. It's very interesting. I don't want to give it too much away, but let's just say my character is interesting because I have layers. I am portraying the girl who was murdered, but I am her cousin being the girl who was murdered. Yes, it's... yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I read this somewhere?
I'm sure you can search it up somewhere and read it, because it is very interesting. When I read it, I was like, whoa, I have to be in that play.
So, volunteering, that's so important to you. I know that you said that you want to find a cure for pollution, all of that stuff. So tell us about volunteering, and how do you think that has helped you with scholarships?
Well, so I have been trying to be active in volunteering since 8th grade. I believe I've helped out at the Houston Chevron Marathon. I've helped out at Toys for Kids, and that's helped me meet a lot of new people. I was able to meet the mayor and take a picture with him. I also met the Congresswoman, Sheila Jackson Lee. And I was also a volunteer at the Texas Tribune Festival in Austin, which was great because there I could meet a lot of other political figures and just people who own these big companies, and it was pretty awesome.
That's really exciting. So, politics, how did you get involved?
Well, I have, like I said, I like outreach and I like meeting new people.
Yeah.
So, starting at the Toys for Kids, that's where I first met the mayor, and then I met the Congresswoman, and so then I was like, okay, I like this. I like meeting people, and I like politicians. I'm interested in this. So then when I went to the Texas Tribune Festival, that's where I met County Judge Lena Hidalgo. And I was like, okay, this is very interesting. So recently, yesterday actually, I gave a tour to the district representative-elect, Miss Lacey Hall. I gave her a tour of the school, and I was able to talk to her. And this really helps with the experience of meeting new people and communicating with them. So it really teaches me skills, social skills. So that's great.
I think that is so amazing. So do you want to go into politics one day? So after you meet these people, what do you do? Are you studying them? How do you think that social media has played a part in your interest, maybe?
Well, I always joke that I might be president one day. But
you might be.
I might be. Who knows? Vote for me. I think social media has helped me like search them up and see, okay, what are they interested in and how do they meet new people and how do they socialize, because I'm sure the politicians have to, please a lot of people, even the people who are unpleasable. So it really helps to see, okay, how do they do it? That way, how can I do it? And that really helps.
So how do you think meeting all of these people, how do you think that has played a part in your life besides giving you social skills?
It has motivated me, to keep working hard, because hey, like if I want to be the president, then I'm gonna have to work hard.
Yeah. And you've already made all of these connections.
Yes, connections is important. So meeting these new people have helped me, like, I wouldn't say they're idols, but it helps me look up to them. Be like, like if they were once in my shoes, they were once seniors who would stress out and have breakdowns. So I know, if they could do it, I could do it.
You can do it as well. So what is some advice that you'd give to someone who may be going to their senior year next year? How could they push through?
It just gets better, just relax, take a breath. If you feel like you have too much work, just sit back for a little bit.
That's how I'm feeling.
Yes, it's, you just have to sit back and tell yourself, okay, like, what's the most important thing I have to do?
Yes, priority.
Yes, and you focus on that, and then you can go down the list and focus on everything else. And next thing you know, all the assignments you have, done.
Well, thank you, Alexia, so much for being on our show. Could you please tell our audience about your social media handles and how that they could find you?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at SweetLexia. That's sweet, Lexia.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you, and I know that this is going to be a great year. I really hope that you're able to celebrate with your volleyball team, and that's so important. I really hope you get into U of H.
Thank you.
Yes, so I will be looking out for you.
Yes, and I'm sure you will also have a bright future.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back with the Teen Nation Talk Show.
Just need to chill and
Hi everyone, I am Symone and I'm the host of the Teen Nation Talk Show. I want to encourage everyone to mask up. During hard times like these, if you have to leave your house, make sure that you are avoiding large crowds. Remember to practice social distancing, of course wear your mask, and sanitize very often. Remember, the coronavirus does not care about your age, ethnicity, background, or any health conditions. So, protect yourself while protecting others. Mask up, Houston.
Hi, I'm Sarah El-Kanawati. We are from Harmony School Discovery, and you're watching
Teen Nation Talk Show.
Welcome back to the Teen Nation Talk Show. Unfortunately, we have reached the very end of our show. But remember, you always can watch the Teen Nation Talk Show weekdays at 5 p.m. on the digital television network, the camvision365.com. And make sure to follow all of our social media platforms at Teen Nation Talk Show. And for you to become a guest on our show, log on to teennationtalkshow.com. Until next time, peace and love.